welcome back to Sunrise Serials. I'm your host, Richard Pochard, and I am really excited about the serial we're starting today, Zorro's Fighting Legion, starring Reed Hadley as the original Man in Black. Now, this serial plays a little fast and loose with the Zorro legend. It takes place in Mexico instead of California. Don Diego's father and deaf-mute servant are nowhere to be seen, and he even has a different horse. Now, these changes from the original mythos can be tolerated because this story takes place in 1824, 3 years after California was liberated from Spanish rule. Zorro's work there was done, and he has moved on. Think of this as sort of a sequel to the original stories. Why has he gone to Mexico? Well, why don't we start watching and find out with Chapter 1, The Golden God.
Rise with a legion that lives for today. We are ready for come what may. And a sorrow our lead. We rise all the liberty by the heavens decree. We'll go on till we win. We ride with the wind as we go side by side. With the sun beating far and wide, and the sorrow of we ride.
Declaration of Independence? I didn't know Thomas Jefferson was Mexican.
We are honored to have with us a great patriot, one who more than anyone else helped establish Mexican freedom. He has a message of vital importance for us. Gentlemen, Benito Juarez.
Thank you, Governor. Fellow citizens, our fight has not ended. It is just beginning. Failure already threatens our republic, and we are not yet 6 months old. Our republic still has internal enemies. Selfish, unscrupulous, callous men. We need loyal men. And we need gold to establish our foreign credit. Your San Mendolito mine is the richest in Mexico. Its gold helped win the revolution. Its gold must now help fill the empty treasury of our new nation. In your hands alone rests the fate of our newborn democracy.
As governor, I assure you, Mexico's destiny is safe in San Mendolito's hands.
And you, Pablo, as Chief Justice, do you find our new laws suitable to your local conditions?
Why, yes, only they're much more lenient than the old code.
Gonzales, we are depending on you as manager of the mine to ship gold regularly.
Regularly, Juarez.
Commandante Manuel, when does the gold train leave?
Within the hour.
I will have to leave now, gentlemen.
I bet he has a
No,
gold
no.
ship,
Francisco
train
will
to
see you in my
catch.
ship. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
There may be trouble with the Yaquis, Juarez.
Something to do with an idol of which you were telling me before the meeting?
Yes. A 3-century-old Yaqui idol, a god of gold. It's called Don Del Oro and is reported to be rousing the Indians against us.
It will be a catastrophe, Francisco, if this Don Del Oro incites the Yankees to attack the gold trains.
Don't worry. I've organized a group of patriots to combat any such difficulty.
I'm sure you will be able to handle the situation.
I will keep you fully informed. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Francisco's been having a long talk with Juarez.
What of it? It's up to you, Manuel, to do your part.
Don't worry about me, Felipe. You have to worry about Francisco and Juarez.
Francisco and Juarez. How can they interfere with our plan? To Don Del Oro's success.
Don Del Oro.
Don Del Oro.
Ladies and gentlemen, the worst guitarist in Mexico. Give him a hand, everyone.
Golden Arrow. Don Del Oro. Yankees! Get back there!
Gentlemen of the San Mendelito Council, this arrow proves conclusively that Don Del Oro is no legend.
Undoubtedly, someone's using the ancient Yaqui idol to control the tribe.
Then why not destroy this idol, this Don Del Oro?
No. Even trying it might start an Indian uprising throughout Mexico.
I can't ship any more gold as long as these Yaquis are on the warpath. I haven't enough men to guard the trade.
Governor, there are plenty of men in San Mendelito willing to guard the trains. Don Del Oro or no Don Del Oro, our republic's need for gold must be supplied.
I suppose you can get the extra guards for the trains?
I have a group of men already organized.
There's a gold train scheduled to leave in the morning. I'll send it through. But you're responsible for its safety.
Gentlemen, I accept that responsibility. Come, Ramon. We must get to the cantina.
The cantina.
Ah, Don Francisco. For your health, sir. You whip those Yankees, and I'll help you do it. Enroll me in your army.
But I'm not recruiting any army.
The talk of San Mendelito.
I'm sorry, Rodriguez, but my men are already chosen.
My sword is not good enough for you?
Let them alone. Gentlemen, defend themselves.
Francisco,
saved my life, Uncle.
You are Diego Vega?
Yes.
There is so little time. Listen carefully. You must take my place on the council. As my nephew, you will meet with opposition. Ramon will explain everything. Watch the counselors. Don Del Oro is...
A Yaqui sympathizer? A disgruntled dentist? A really stupid name for a villain?
Don Del Oro, signal. The usual place. Hurry. The signal.
Forget it. I'm tired of playing servant to Don Del Oro. Let's finish the game. Here, my friends, is the winning card.
The death ace.
That man is a traitor to Don Del Oro.
No, no, no!
A sacrifice to Yaqui victory. Thus, Don Del Oro deals with the enemies of his Yaquis. Before the white man came, all land in Mexico was Yaqui land, and all gold, Yaqui gold.
Don Del Oro.
Because I have returned to lead you, all these will soon be yours again.
Don Del Oro.
Already you have once stopped the white man's theft of gold, but even now they plan a second theft.
Don Del Oro.
Another pack train leaves tomorrow. Be ready.
That gong marks the conclusion of today's show. Come back for the matinee tomorrow.
You saw what happened to Sebastian. Remember the lesson. No man can stop me from using the Yaquis to keep gold out of Mexico City. Then, when I force the Republic into bankruptcy, I'll strike, found an empire, become its emperor. Martinez, have you managed to join Francisco's organization yet?
Yes, but since his death, nothing has been done.
I may be able to find out something about their plans. I must hurry to the hacienda to meet Francisco's nephew, who is arriving from California tonight.
Oh, but you're not late, Don Felipe. My nephew hasn't arrived yet.
He and Ramon should be here any minute now.
You seem very impatient, Bolita.
I confess. I can hardly wait to meet him.
You understand, neither Volita nor I have ever seen Diego.
We're all very interested in him.
Good evening, Felipe. You're just in time.
Donna Maria, your nephew, Don Diego Vega.
Coming, Ramon, coming.
How many times, Juan, must I tell you? Master before servant.
Here I am at last, Ramon.
Welcome, nephew. Diego, this is my ward, Volita, Ramon's sister. She also welcomes you.
Charmed.
Our problem is solved. We don't have to fear Francisco's nephew.
Yes, and I'm inclined to think he will be useful.
We are very pleased to have you with us, Don Diego. I hope you had a pleasant journey.
Hardly pleasant. It was fatiguing. Very fatiguing. A council appointment, perhaps.
Francisco's friends will be flattered by it, and yet weakened.
Yes, I'm sure he'll make an ideal councilman.
Now, if you'll excuse us, I'll introduce Diego to the others.
Certainly.
The saints protect us. A fop.
If he could only have been like Francisco's description of him.
But Ramon assured me that I wouldn't have to take Francisco's place in the council. Thinking bores me.
Oh, but Don Diego, I must insist.
If you, my governor, insist, then I suppose it's my duty to be a councillor.
Your patriotic duty. Raymond will advise you. The gold train's departure was postponed out of respect for Francisco. But now, it leaves at dawn.
Your scheme's worked so far. Nobody's going to suspect that Zorro and Diego are one and the same person. And they've even made you a counselor.
So far, so good. Are you ready?
Yes, and I'll have Francisco's men at the old mission by midnight. Men, we've been inactive since Francisco's death. Now we must prepare for action.
Who'll lead us?
Zorro. We are Zorro's fighting legion.
Patriots, you all know the purposes for which Francisco asked you to band together. Traitors must perish. Law must be enforced. Our republic must prosper. As your new leader, I hope to achieve these purposes in spite of all danger, all opposition. Are you willing to follow me?
Yeah!
Thank you. Now I ask you to repeat your oath with me. I solemnly swear to uphold the Republic of Mexico.
I solemnly swear to uphold the Republic of Mexico.
With my sword and with my life.
With my sword and with my life.
I will be loyal and always strive to be a worthy member of this fighting legion.
I will be loyal and in all ways strive to be a worthy member of this fighting legion.
Another gold train is on its way to Mexico City. It's our task to see that it arrives there safely.
Nobody said this was going to be a musical.
With the spirit that cannot fail, men of Zorro are we. We ride with the legion that is for today. We are ready for come what may. Men of Zorro are we. We fight for our home and our liberty. By the hand of the free, we'll go on till we win. Let's begin. We ride with the wind and we go side by side, with the song ringing far and wide. Men of Zorro are we. We ride, we ride.
Zorro and the Legion are guarding the gold train. Zorro? And Tarmac and his Yankees can't get the gold. We still got a chance to get it. There's enough time to get to the pass ahead of the train. Martinez and I'll go meet Tarmac. Oh! Yankees! get through now, Sergeant. Take the gold to Mexico City. I'm going back and report to the council. On your way, men!
Get back to your horses and follow the gold train. Keep them in sight, but don't let them see you. I'm going to follow the Yankees. They may lead me to Don Dolores.
Don't worry, Tarmac. Martinez here warned us, and we set a trap for the gold train at the pass.
Chickens!
This will stop the gold train right where we want it. Come on.
Here comes the gold train. Oh, we're just in time. Set your torch. They're at the tree. Light it. Zorro!
There were a total of 5 Zorro serials made, this one being the second. However, chronologically speaking, this serial comes first and is, in fact, the only serial to feature the original Don Diego Zorro. 3 of the others deal with descendants of the original Zorro, and one, Zorro's Black Whip, has absolutely nothing to do with Zorro. So, what do you think of our serial so far? Let me know in the comments below. And I hate to sound like a broken record, but if you haven't done it already, click that subscribe button. This serial has some great cliffhangers, and you won't want to miss any of them. Will the guitarist create a Bob Dylan tribute act? Can the Yaqui Indians say anything besides Don Deloro? Is Zorro about to get stoned? Be here tomorrow morning as we wrap up the week with Chapter 2 of Zorro's Fighting Legion, The Flaming Sea. Hope to see you then. Hey everybody, it's Richard again, and if this is the first time you're viewing my series, you've already missed a lot. So why not subscribe? And that way you'll never miss another exciting cliffhanging moment. Subscribe today.